So organization is actually really crucial to our staff, just because we have like all different levels and positions. So knowing who is responsible for what in each of those positions really helps with our organization.
A couple years ago, our staff was super disorganized because I didn't know what I was doing and my editors didn't know what they were doing, and we basically got nothing done at all. And then this year it's been a huge difference and we've had a lot more efficient work getting done.
Organization is like really important to the staff because it really helps with communication between the staff members, specifically like the staff writers and editors.
So I feel like our advisor does a really good job of entrusting the editors with certain tasks and truly believes in us to be able to execute those tasks to the best of our ability. I feel like I'm an actual journalist, like that's the kind of responsibility she gives us, and in turn we try to impress that upon the staff writers. You know, they're not always trustworthy, but by showing them, hey, we trust you to do this thing, then that helps to build their confidence and their knowledge that they need to like work and like impress us and all that stuff.
So they're still students, so there's always still a measure of not trusting them that kind of has to happen for the sake of my job, but overall I trust them much more than most other students. They have access to like the website and things like that. They can post directly to our social media, so they have to have a certain level of trust for me to know that what they're putting out there is not going to get anyone in trouble. I think like any relationship, you know, you start off with small things and then let it build more and more.
So having a grading scale helps me keep track of what I have to get done because it's kind of like a little checklist of all the writing that I have to do, so it's very easy to follow and get things accomplished.
It's kind of motivated me more to actually get my work done so that I'm not just kind of flopping around in class, because I totally don't do that.
It gives everybody a very straightforward and easy to follow set of rules that they need to have in their writing.
It helps to kind of know what I'm doing, so I kind of can better visualize it and how everything is supposed to be, so it's more form-fitting, I guess you could say.
What event or activity this year helped you feel most close with the Oracle staff?
So one of the earlier events was a birthday party from one of our members, Grace. She hosted it and she invited a lot of us to come to the birthday party, and we all ended up like hanging out and chilling for a few hours, and that was like a really great way to bond with our staff early on in the year.
Probably when we went to Busch Gardens, I had a really good time with that, and it was nice to see you guys outside of the school a little bit.
We all got really, well, a lot closer to each other just because, you know, we're spending time with each other. That's